Just gonna quickly share this out. All right, there we go. We are trying something a little bit different, so let me turn this down just a little. So normally I do cardio and crochet over on my TikTok, but a little bit different and see how it goes here on YouTube. So we're gonna do YouTube cardio and crochet today. So I'm gonna go ahead and start by just warming up. Hi Tori! Hi Claire! Hi guys! We're trying a little bit different platform, see how it goes. Let's see. Hi everyone, happy Monday. It's finally another week. All right, and then I think I turned down the music a little too low. Let me see. All right. This is the bag that we made on Thursday of last week. Cardio and crochet. I just need to do the strap, but I like it. It turned out good. It's just a simple black bag. How is everyone doing? Hell yeah! Good, Tori. I'm so happy. Good job. Okay, so just a couple things. My allergies are going crazy, so I'm so sorry about that. That's gonna get a little annoying. I'm sorry. Yes, our bag collection is definitely growing. Today we are going to do a little purple one. So we'll see how that one turns out. So my allergies are going. I am so sorry about that. But I'm gonna just take it easy today. I'm honestly still a little sore from the market, just moving everything, standing, walking, all of that stuff. So I'm just gonna take it easy today. We're gonna be on here for like an hour or so. I'm so excited. After markets, our tradition is to go on a little lunch date with my husband. And luckily he has the day off today, which is amazing. So the kids are at school. We're gonna go hit up our favorite place in Riverside. And yeah, so it's gonna be fun. So I think I'm just gonna be on here for an hour and go from there. Yes, do it. I could only do it. Yep, that's what I do. That's why I only stick to granny square tote bags. So I can only walk on the treadmill, talk and read while I'm doing granny square stitches. So, but yes, do it, Claire. That's gonna be so fun. Tomorrow we have the beautiful and lovely Alyssa. They are gonna come on and they're gonna be doing cardio and crochet with us tomorrow. So make sure you guys stay tuned for tomorrow. We are going to be doing it on YouTube. I have not told them yet, but I hope they're okay with that. We're gonna be doing it on YouTube tomorrow just to test out the waters here and see how it goes. Yeah, it's gonna be tomorrow. Yes, yes. Yes, start off slow and then go from there. But yes, I'm so happy you guys are getting motivated to do stuff. That's awesome. Let me put that down. Let me see if I can find the center pole. I'm not gonna... Tori, you came to mind when I'm digging in. Well, never mind. Hi, Gigi. Hi. Anyways. Alright. I hope this cooperates. Okay. Yarn barf. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Woo! We're gonna keep going with I'm gonna keep using a 7mm hook with this for this granny square. I like the size of it. I like how it turns out. We've tried the 6, 6.5, and we've tried the 8. Hi Alyssa. Hi. Hi guys, welcome in, welcome in. So I've tried 6mm hook, 6.5mm. We've tried the 8mm. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep it to a 7. I like how that 7mm hook crocheted granny square tote bag size is, so I'm gonna keep it there. and then sometime in the upcoming weeks, I'll record a video of me sewing the liner and all of that onto there. But we are going to end up lining all of these tote bags eventually. Hi everyone, good morning. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Happy Monday, everyone. It is a new week. Some fresh goals. What are your guys' goals this week? Let me know. I have 2 things on my docket for this week. This week I have a custom. I made this little acrylic doll last week, and she is cute, but I need to make her other doll, so that is on my docket this week. And I also have an incredible tapestry logo custom order that I have to do, so I'm excited for that when I finally get to sit down and do another tapestry. So those are the 2 things that I have to do this week. Do not lose your mind. That is always a great goal. I love that. I support that. You got it, Alyssa. You got 2 custom orders? That's so awesome. And finish the challenge, yes. Hi, hello, welcome in. Thank you. Yes, I have to finish the challenge too. This will definitely help me. So cardio and crochet was inspired by me starting my crochet business, and taking my health and my fitness took a backseat when I first started my crochet business. I need something to motivate me to get my steps in every day, to keep my body moving. So, and also, Yarnigan's August 2025 started. I was falling a little behind from the amazing queen, Miss Claire over here, who was busting out skeins left and right. And I was like, you know what? I need a project that eats up yarn that I can do while I'm walking and get my steps in. So yes, we're definitely multitasking here. So I came up with cardio and crochet. These bags take up 2 skeins of yarn, and it is perfect for the challenge. So I will be, after these 2 skeins, I will be at 30 skeins for the month. It's excellent. Yes, he is not wearing a diaper. He is a sumo wrestler. Isn't it cute? So yeah, so that's where we are right now. Sorry, let me go ahead and start this granny square, and then I'll get right back to talking to you guys. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 1 more, and then we go. Yeah, it's so cool, huh? Yes, I got it from a local artist here. We had a market, and they are so talented. They sell prints of their art, but they draw all of them themselves, and they are so freaking talented. Sorry, let me close this up and start the next one, and then I can show you guys the other ones. They are so freaking cool. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, and 1 more for the cluster, and I can show you guys the other ones. So we have, of course, I had to get this one. My son loves Pikachu, so we had to get Pikachu. Isn't he sick? He's so cool. And then I love Gengar. Can't tell me nothing. I love Gengar. Look at Gengar. Isn't he sick? I freaking love this one. They do such a great job. So I'll link them on my Instagram. My Instagram and everything should be in the bio, but they are so cool. Sorry. Good. Well, I'm glad I answered your questions. Here's your yard to keep this week. Oh, okay. You have 2 videos. I saw your keychain videos. Adorable. I love those tulips. When I saw the video, I couldn't comment, but I think you fixed it, right? So, but a long weekend soon. Good. I'm glad you finally get a long weekend. Good. Yeah, I loved your videos with your keychains, Alyssa, and everything. It was a good video. I'm happy to see more. Haley, good morning, Haley, or it's probably lunchtime for you, so I hope you're enjoying your lunch. Hi, Haley. So here we are. We're going to be doing cardio and crochet over on YouTube for a little bit and see how it goes. But yeah. Yes, Alyssa, keep going. I love your videos. I love that keychain. Honestly, I admire anyone who can work with, hi! I admire anyone that can work with acrylic. So I tried it. I have a couple of acrylic stuff that are in the works right now, and hands down, you guys are amazing who work with it constantly. I could not. Aw, thank you. Love you, Haley. Okay, so Haley, I'm sorry. I wrote down my salsa recipe. I just found it in my notebook. I'm gonna screenshot it and then take it over and send it over to you. I'll text it to you later today. But I did not forget. I have it. Okay, what did I do here? Let's see. Okay, I need one of these. Yes. I found it in my notebook. I was like, I never sent this. But it was during the market, so. And then, yeah, so I will definitely send it over. Yes, I don't understand how you guys like to work with acrylic for dolls. It is really, really hard for me to do that, so hands down, amazing. Yes, guys, if you guys can please like the live, it really helps out the channel, it helps out the algorithm, just to push it out a little bit. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Haley. Thank you, guys. You know what, honestly, I think I'm digging YouTube a lot more than the other platform. So I think this will be my place for now. So I had a market this weekend and I am just happy that we made a profit. Everything went okay, so I will be making a video on that a little bit later. If it works, it works. Yep. I will be recording a recap video of all of that, and hopefully it'll be out later this week. So yes, I completely agree, Gigi. It was to the point where I was getting discouraged of even being on there, because you can't even smile. You can't even smile or you'll get a comment. And I was just like, I was talking to my husband and stuff, and he was like, you know what, just do it on YouTube. Just, you have your subscriber base, you have the people that already know you, so just try it on there and see how it goes. And I was like, you know what, you're right. So here we are. But I am so excited to go eat later today. We don't eat out a lot, and like I said, we do this little thing where, yes, definitely, I agree, Alyssa, and yes, great call on the hubby. So we don't go out to eat very much, but because it was a market, we like to just go celebrate a little after the markets. And we're gonna go to Heroes. It's a place downtown in Riverside, and I'm so excited to go get some food. Honestly, I'm thinking a big ol' juicy hamburger. Sounds delicious. So, how is everyone doing? Is anybody crocheting right now? I know it's Monday morning, probably at work, which I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you, guys. Oh my gosh, 58 people. Hi, everyone. Hi, guys. If you guys don't mind, please hitting the like button. That really helps out the channel. And I have been on here for 15 minutes. I need to speed it up just a little. Hell yeah. Go get your steps in. 2-mile walk, that's pretty good. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. A hippo pattern this morning? Oh, okay. I bet that hippo's gonna come out so cute. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I start at 1.6 just to warm up. Thank you. Yeah, I just start at 1.6 just to warm up, get everything going. And then normally I coast at 2.4 until like the last like 15 minutes, and then we go to 3 just to knock it out. So I'm excited to go have lunch. And yeah, it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good Monday. I spent some more time working on my, what is he called? What is the cat called? Whimsy. Thank you, Tori. Whimsy the cat. I keep forgetting the which cat. The one we were working on yesterday. I worked on him some more yesterday, but I'm not gonna lie. After we got off of the live at 3, I went to say hi to my husband because he had gotten home and the kids and everything. Whimsy the whiskered witch. That, yes, thank you. After I got off of the live, I went to go say hi to everybody. I drank something really quick. I drank some water, and then I laid down to watch my husband play Stardew Valley, and I fell asleep. I did not wake up until 6. I fell asleep hard. I was just like, I didn't realize I was that tired. Yes, it is such a cute name, Whimsy the Whiskered Cat Witch. All the parts are made, you just need to assemble it. Yeah, I have to still just make one more leg. You have 3? Oh, okay. You sped it up, yeah. Whoa, 4.1, that's good. That's a good speed. That is a very cute name, yes. So I just fell asleep. And then surprisingly, the boys went down to bed at 7:30, and I was able to go back to bed at 8. I guess I was super, super tired. You're walking by. Yeah, no, I got the gist of it. It was, but that's a good speed. Yes, if you guys can please like the live, that would definitely help out the channel. Thank you, thank you. We're just crocheting. Mama Michelle, hi. Good morning. She's in the house, guys. No country music today, Mama Michelle. So, I am very well rested. We can say that. I didn't realize how much that market took out of me, but I am very, very well rested. So we're here, we're gonna knock this out. This is the first panel so far. I normally make 8 rows around for all of my tote bags, and then I make 2 panels. Good morning. Thank you guys, thank you, thank you. Good morning, everyone. Yes, yes, I am so happy. I woke up and my husband had made some 4 cheese tortellini. He was like, dinner's ready. He has been such a big help this weekend, and I'm just so grateful, but I'm ready to get back into our normal routine. Oh, be careful next time, but yes, thank you. I'm not running, I'm going pretty calm speed, so, but thank you, thank you. Be careful on your treadmill. Thank you guys. Yes, if you guys, as you guys are coming in, please, if you guys can hit that like button, that would be amazing. Hi, Renee. Hi, guys. Welcome in. So this week is going to be a little chill. Hi, Rebecca. Good morning. Yes. So this is, I've been crocheting for 8 years, the granny square stitch or the granny stitch is pretty easy to me. I can do it with my eyes closed, but then I can't see you guys. So this one I can do, it's muscle memory, so thank you. Hi guys. So yeah. I feel like I've been talking a lot. Alright. 20 minutes in. We're going to bump it up just a little. Alright, 2.4. That's normally where we stay until the last, like 15 minutes or so. But we'll be on here for an hour. This is still just my first panel. We still got a couple more to go, so a couple more rows. Yes, I've been catching you guys up on what's been going on. That's so cool, 5 years, awesome. It takes time. But that's so cool. I love meeting fellow crocheters. Hi, welcome in. I found this playlist on Spotify. It's on copyright, so let's see how that goes, but it's pretty chill. I like it so far. I hope you guys can hear it. 14 years? That's amazing. Self-taught? When you were 15? Yeah. Yeah, I was also self-taught. I started 8 years ago. I was put on bed rest with my first baby, so I needed something. I needed an outlet. And Alyssa, hi! So I started crocheting, and yes, YouTube University was my best friend at the time. Yes, I am making a granny square tote bag. That's what we do here at Cardio and Crochet. I've made 4 so far, so this is going to be the 5th one. Oh no. You really enjoy back loop granny squares and something about a pumpkin. I'm sorry, it's going a little fast, but that's so awesome. I'm really happy that you enjoy crocheting. Hi, Alyssa. Hi, guys. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in. New background? Yes. So I have not been able to unpack from my market, and all of my tapestries are in there. So it's a little bare over there, so I just decided to face it this way. Do you slip stitch your panels together? Inside or outside? So I actually single crochet all around. So I put the panels wrong sides together and I single crochet all the way around. And then I Tunisian crochet the strap. Yes, Alyssa, the beautiful Alyssa, they are coming to do a live with us tomorrow. Well, we're doing a live side by side at their house, and then we're at my house. So we'll be doing collabing tomorrow. So you guys better come back tomorrow. Again, we'll be here at 8:30 Pacific Standard Time. So make sure you guys are here for that tomorrow. You bought cotton candy yarn or cotton yarn for it? Cotton candy. Awesome. What color did you buy, Alyssa, or is it a surprise? Yes, crocheting is very, very relaxing. At least for me it is. At times. It can get very frustrating at times too, depending on the yarn that I use. Thank you. You like the purple? Yeah, I pulled it out. I was like, you know what? I have not even used this. And it's really nice. I like it so far, how it's working up. Yeah, of course, Mama Michelle. Yes. Yes, honestly, YouTube, I think, is going to be my platform. It is much calmer. You guys are all awesome. Everybody's respectful. I love it. So we'll be here on YouTube for the foreseeable future. Yes, yes, we are. No, Tabby. Yes, I wanted to give you guys a break, your fingers a break, and just the crowd is definitely different. So I'm liking it so far. Hi guys, hi. You too. Yes. I see the little hearts floating, so I know somebody's tapping, but thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. I have to count how many rows we're in. So yeah, so I single crochet around all the corners, all 4 corners, just to attach them. You weren't even paying attention? It's all good, it's all good. Yeah, I was telling everybody else I was a little discouraged last week with TikTok and everything, so my husband suggested YouTube, so I was like, you know what, we're just gonna roll with it, we're gonna go. Do I have any markets in September or December? Bye Haley, we'll see you tonight. I hope you enjoyed your lunch and thank you for stopping by. So yes, I have a market, well I have an online market with the girls, the Palm Street Train on September 13th. I have an in-person market on September 14th. I have another market on September 27th. And then October, I think right now I only have 1 market scheduled in October, so we'll see how that goes. But I do also have some already scheduled for December. Hi Felicia, hi. You're making your first bag. It's free-handed? Yes, okay, so hi Mariah. Hi, good morning. Well, it's morning for me. I don't know what it is for you guys, but happy Monday, everyone. So, okay. I know I've been getting questions about this tote bag, about getting a pattern out and stuff. I do not know how to write a pattern. I tried so hard to sit down and write a pattern for this thing. I cannot do it. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to record like a little short step by step on how we're doing the bag, and then I'm going to do that tonight, and then I'm going to send it over to Alyssa first so she can see how I do it, because putting it into words as a pattern is incredibly difficult for me for some reason. I can write it for plushies, amigurumis, even tapestries. I've done that. For this, I cannot. So I'm just going to sit down and record a top-down video of me doing it, and then I'll definitely send it to you, Alyssa, first, so you can have it, and then I'll post it once it's edited and everything up to my socials. It's morning for you too. Yes, Felicia, good morning. So I'll get that done today for you guys, okay? Good morning. Hi, everyone. Yes, hi, everyone. On your way in, if you guys please don't mind hitting the like button, that would help out the channel so much. I really appreciate you guys. This has been so much smoother than other platforms, and I'm very grateful for you guys being here, so thank you, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. All right, 2 more rows and then we are done with the first panel, and then I can take a little break, switch out the yarns, and start on the second panel. So thank you guys, thank you. It's been so smooth today, so I'm very happy with that. Thank you guys. It is getting very warm in here. I always forget to turn on the AC when I start this, so I will remember tomorrow. But I am so happy. My shelves are getting empty. I know it doesn't look like it, but there's definitely places where it's empty, and I'm very happy for that, because that means I can get some more yarn. I will eventually be putting my very first order for Palm Street, for Premier Yarn, which I am excited for. You know what? I'm just gonna bump it up just a little bit. I have not. I have to do that this week. Thank you for reminding me. I need to do that soon. I definitely need to do that soon. I have ideas. I have ideas already lined up for that challenge, but I haven't done it yet. You're making a baby blanket? Yes, definitely. Baby blankets are yarn eaters. That's a lot of yarn, yes. I won't show you my other closet. Your shelves are getting fully too. Oh, okay, yeah. You need to kick them up, yep. Yeah, I have yarn everywhere right now, especially after markets. My office looks like a disaster, so I definitely need to clean this up and get everything situated, but they're still full. Good, yeah. I love a good list. Yes. Hey, hey, hey. We don't judge here. So for the challenge, I have 2 that I have in mind. Yeah, it's girl math. I love that. And you get free shipping if you order more than 1, and it's normally a percentage off, and somebody gets bonuses off of using their code. So I mean, you're basically making money, and you get to sell these, so you know. So for the challenge, for the Discord challenge, I was thinking of making the piggy, but making him a devil piggy, and then making a cow and doing a vampire cow. That's what I was thinking. Will I get to it? I'm not sure, so I'm just putting it out there. If anybody needed any ideas, you guys feel free to use that. Yep, definitely. Use your cotton yarn to create baskets. Oh, that is such a good idea for your zombie chicks. That is so cute. Yes. You made a witch dragon? Ooh. That sounds really, really good. Yep. Agreed. Instead of multiple orders, multiple packing, tape, all of that, all the gas for delivery. Yep. Makes sense. Absolutely. One less plane ride. Yep. You guys, we're just, it's logical. Alright guys, make sure you guys are hydrating. Sure, posture check. All of that good stuff. We are 33 minutes in. We are going through this. I just have one more row and then I am done with this panel. So yeah, so I have to start working on that too. Okay. All right. Add a couple more things to the list for this week, but that's okay. I'm not going to worry about market prepping or anything like that until next week. And then just in case you guys, if you guys didn't see, I'm pretty sure you guys did, but Melly Inspired put out her bears. So if you guys, she put out her tester call for the bears. So if you guys want to, yes, we're all just here doing our part for our planet. So if you guys want to go apply for that, definitely go check it out. Melly Inspires. I love the little Basil. Basil the bear. So cute. She's selling yarn. Oh, okay, that's so cool. Hopefully you guys do get some. Alyssa was amazing, and she sent me over somebody's story. They were selling some of their yarn stashes and stuff, so I messaged, but I think she already sold most of them, so maybe hopefully next time. But I need to start looking out for that stuff because it seems like a lot of people are selling their stash. Yeah, so I need to keep an eye out on that. "33 people in here. You guys are awesome. Thank you. If you guys don't mind, please just hitting the like button. That really helps out the channel. I appreciate you guys. And we are down to the last row on this first panel. And we are, oh, it says it up here. This is why I like YouTube, because it says how long you've been on up here. 36 minutes. It's pretty good. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Hi. Hi, Abigail. Welcome in. We're doing some cardio and crochet. I think I found my home for cardio and crochet, so we will be on here. Again, just if you guys didn't catch, tomorrow the amazing Alyssa will be on with us tomorrow for cardio and crochet. So definitely don't forget to hit the notification button. That way you guys can know when we go live. Yeah, they just give away yarn. Yeah, it's crazy. So, yes, thank you. I was so focused on market prepping, getting my business going, content and all of that, that I was neglecting my steps, my movement, and it's so important. So I was like, you know what? Let's just mash the two together. And here we are. So here we make some crocheted granny square tote bags, and we've made 4 so far, not like in this series. So for today, this is the first panel of the bag that we're making. It's going to be a purple bag, and I do 9 rows of the granny squares, or the granny stitch, all the way around, and we seam them together off camera, and when I come back tomorrow, I'll show you guys the final result. Yeah, but it does seem like a lot of people just are getting rid of their yarn, so hopefully we can find some good Feels Like Bliss deals out there in the wild. I have used so much of it. I stocked up on some of my colors, but I definitely need to get some more, so I will be on the lookout for that. We are almost there to the end of this row. I feel like there's people that are, yes, who are stopping crocheting. Yes, I agree. It can be an expensive hobby if you're not selling it and stuff, so I mean, I understand. And then life is lifing sometimes. Oh no. Yes, please, if you guys see any deals on anybody getting rid of Feels Like Bliss, if they're selling it, send it my way. I will definitely message them to get all of it. I will help them out. Yes, thank you. Yeah, it definitely can be. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Yes. All right. Let's just count to make sure. 1, 2, 7, 8. Perfect. 8 rows. First panel done. I'm gonna go ahead. Yes, my Pokemon. This is from a local artist here in SoCal. You guys check out my Instagram. I'll link them down below. But let me just get my other skein. We are done with the first skein. We'll go on to the second one. It was paid for itself. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. I feel that. Alright, so let's see. We're starting our second row. Sorry, I had to get some coffee. I know it's not water, but I've been drinking a lot of water. I have not had my coffee yet. Hi, welcome in. Yes, enough for, yep. Honestly, the reason I started was I had too much inventory, and I've been a stay-at-home mom for 8 years. And I just wanted something fun, an outlet. And so far, it's been very fulfilling. I don't go crazy on a lot of markets, just enough to bring some in to go on dates and stuff. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. And it's been really fun. So let me get this back up to speed and we'll keep going. Yes, it's very good to have hobbies, and I can speak as a mom. It's very easy to lose your identity and who you are and just solely focus on the babies and stuff. And I could see myself going in that direction. So having an outlet, having something that's just mine, that I get to make, and something that I'm very proud of, I just love being able to express my art and being able to just be able to hold my individuality without being just a mom or just a wife, or I'm Martha and I like a lot of stuff, so yeah. The smiles on their faces, yes, and yep, a little bit of money extra does not hurt. So yes, seeing those little guys and girls and little boogers coming up to your booth and being like, oh my god, I love it. Yeah, of course, I love it. All right, so we're going up. It's the last like 15-20 minutes here. We're gonna go up to 3. But first, I will show you guys again. I know some of you came in a little bit later. These are the Pokemon. This is little Snorlax sumo wrestler. We have Pikachu. So awesome. And then of course, my personal favorite, oh man, sorry, I'm trying not to fall, is Gengar. He's so sick. There. Yep, anything is possible. You love watching the adults. Yup. Yeah, and like their inner child come out. It's so cool. I love it. I love seeing adults, everybody like just geek out and do a little So I had one person come up to my booth and they bought all 3. They bought my Shy Guy, they bought my Bowser, and they bought the Bombi. They bought all 3 of them in one go. So I gave them a little boogeyman keychain that I had, but they bought it in one go, and they were so excited to put it up. They're like, it's gonna go in my bookshelf. I was just excited to see how they were already planning everything. Yes, seeing everybody find joy. Yes, definitely heartwarming. I love it. Absolutely. All right. We are starting the second panel. We are down to the last 15 minutes of this live. We are up to 3 miles per hour. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how many rows I can get done in 15 minutes. It always takes me a while to start these, so 1 second, please. 4. All right, we are started, and we are off. So yes, I have been crocheting for 8 years. Opened up the business almost a year ago, last September. Yes, with our own hands, and it's so satisfying. It's like I did that, you know? At least for me, it's just very, very satisfying. Yes, returning customers, yes. So the person that ordered this little doll for me, she has ordered 5 things for me. She has placed 5 different orders throughout the last couple of months, and she met me at a market, and she's like, you're my go-to. So it's just so nice to have returning customers, and it's just so nice. Okay, Alyssa, at the end of every granny square, I could not like put this into words. I was like, she's gonna get mixed up if I put this. So I'm at every corner, I do a cluster of 3, chain 1, another cluster of 3 in the same little corner. And then, this might be hard, but here. So then I slip stitch to the top to close the round. And then I turn my granny square. And then I start the next row. And I do a stacked single crochet. So I go in, do 1 single crochet, and then in that back loop right here, I go back in. So right in there, I know it's hard, I'm sorry, I'll do a video, but I go back in, I do another single crochet, and that's my first double crochet. So I don't do chain 3, I do a stacked single crochet. Yes, so I always turn. So they come out a little bit, not wonky, and it just flows a little bit easier for me. Yeah, so it's not something that I've seen very common for people to turn their granny squares when they're doing just regular like tote bags and stuff. So that's why I was like, I don't know how to word this and it not seem confusing. Yeah, so the stacked single crochet, I actually learned that from Passionate Kelsey. She does that at the ends. Every end that she does, like for her bandana and stuff, she does a stacked single crochet instead of the chains, and count the chain as a double crochet. So that's what I did. Yeah, I'll record it later and get a little bit more specific on that, but I just wanted to give you like an idea of what I do. I was even looking at other people's like written granny squares, and I was like, I don't know how to write this. Yes. All right. actually is moving quite faster than I thought, so we're already almost done with the third row. Hey Kat, how are you? Good morning. We're just doing some cardio and crochet over here. I moved it over to YouTube, which I am very happy for that little switch. I've realized TikTok is not for me. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, so you've been up for a while? They start school tomorrow. That's so awesome. I bet you're super excited for that. Fair, fair, fair. Yes. Yeah, it's the, yeah. Okay, so Alyssa, the reason that I turn is because if I did slip stitch it, I'm over here and I would have to do my stacked crochet and then move to this one. But I just want to keep the clusters all in one, and if I turn it, I have more space to do all 3 clusters in there, or the cluster, all 3 double crochets in there. I hope that explains it a little bit more. Yes, you're super excited, right, Kat? I'm excited for you. Yeah, TikTok is just wild, man. Thank you, sir. All right, so yeah, so I'll come out with that little video a little bit later on how to do this tote bag. Yes, if you guys can, if you haven't, please just make sure you guys like the live. Really helps out, so thank you guys. If you have liked it, I appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you. We are down to our last 7 minutes here. Please make sure, if you guys would like, to hit the notification bell. We are going live tomorrow with the amazing Alyssa. She will be joining us tomorrow for some cardio and crochet, same time, 8:30 Pacific Standard Time. I want you to know I won't be as fast as you. Oh, you're fine. I just want you to be safe, Alyssa. Okay, so if you need to just take it slow, that's all good. We're here. We're just gonna be chit-chatting, having fun. The yarn, this yarn is, ooh, it's Peaches and Cream. All right, the lights, there we go. Peaches and Cream, and the color is called Black Currant. I get these at Walmart. Okay, whatever. Anyways. All right, so we have 6 minutes left, and I think what I'm gonna end up doing is having to go, I think I only have 1 mod on here, which is weird. So I'll have to go in, and I'm gonna message you, Mama Michelle, a little bit later and see if I can make you a mod, because we'll probably need some mods for tomorrow. Yes, it is cotton. Yeah, it's the Peaches and Cream. It's like it's the Walmart version of the Lily and Cream, I believe it is. The little ones, so yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you, Mariah. Yes, thank you, Mama Michelle. Yeah. Thank you guys, yes. But yeah, this is 100% cotton. I get it at Walmart. They have really cool colors at Walmart. And they're pretty inexpensive. So that's why I like it. This particular bag, like I said, I'm using a 7mm hook with, hi Vilma, hi, welcome in. I'm using a 7mm hook, and I do 9 or 8 rows for each panel. And yes, for sure Mariah will guard us. And I use about 2 skeins for the bag. That includes sewing them all together and doing the Tunisian crochet strap. It was just one, it's okay. I'm probably gonna need your help too, Alyssa, okay? So I'll make you a mod over here too. You did such a great job. All right, you have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, for Melly, yes, yeah. Good. Thank you, Mariah. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Tori. I guess I've never really needed that many mods over here, so yes, thank you, Alyssa, thank you. I'll definitely be doing that a little bit later. No, you're good. We love you, Tori. We're good. I was just asking everybody just to prepare for tomorrow. All right, 3 more minutes. I think I can finish out this last row. Let's see. But yeah, these tote bags are really good yarn eaters, so I've been really happy with that. Yes. You're working on a solid granny square? Over a blanket. Yes, that's going to be so pretty. Yes, it comes in waves. Yep. Agreed. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for liking the live. I appreciate it. Yep, I have to prepare. Alyssa's going to bring them. I already know it. Box. Yep. Two minutes. Oh, I can definitely finish this row in 2 minutes. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, this is peaches and cream yarn with a 7mm hook, and the color of the yarn is black currant. I got it off of Walmart. I am making tote bags, so I have already made the first panel. We did that on the first half, and now this is the second panel, and I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. So I just need to do 3 more rows, and then I seam them together and put the strap, and I'll show you guys tomorrow when we come back on live the finished product. But for today, I am all done. That was great. Thank you guys. Look, we finished the first panel, and then this is the second panel. I just have 3 more rows, and then we are completely done with this bag. We'll go ahead and seam it up, do a little Tunisian crochet for the strap, and we're all done. So thank you guys so much. I freaking appreciate you guys. I love you guys. This was such a better live, so I am definitely coming back on live here tomorrow. Alyssa will be with us tomorrow, so I'm so excited for that. Make sure if you guys want to hop on a treadmill tomorrow, grab some yarn, whatever you guys would like to join us with, and we'll be here tomorrow. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.